Shalom. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Brakatha, Yahweh Shemal Ladon Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah to the sisters. I'm President Captain Yatazak with the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, telling you to come out to the 52nd annual Passover under Commanding General Yohana. Yeah, man, it's going to be at the ranch, man, the BH Ranch. And it's going to be a glorious event. April 24th, come out, come to Houston, Texas, where we're going to serve the Lord the way He's supposed to be served. You understand? We're going to celebrate the destruction of our enemy in the BH Ranch, and it's going to be a glorious event. Make sure you come out, man. It's going to be a $200 fee to get in, but let me tell you something. You're going to enjoy yourself. This is going to be the best event you've ever been to in your life. So I'm going to tell you, man, 1414-9 Player Street, come out, man, and enjoy the brotherhood and sisterhood under Christ. With that, shalom.
Priest a powerful hand, man. He was up here blazing. You gonna switch over here. Shalom, Israel. This is the ISUPK out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, you looking for answers? Voting will not help you.
That's right.
You looking for answers? Going to your Christian church will not help you.
Right.
I'll tell you why. The only thing your Christian church is going to teach you is how to molest little children.
Right, right.
How to go against the Bible.
Right.
They're going to teach you that what does this fake Patrick Swayze do that? That's what I call this picture.
Right.
This is Caesar Borgia. This is your Patrick Swayze right here.
Right.
They both share something. They both are actors. This is not Christ, according to the scriptures. You know what this is? This is an image that's been taught to our people for generations. The scriptures do not describe Christ looking like that. So then we gotta ask ourselves why we've been taught that. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, why you being taught that Christ is a white man with long stringy hair when he don't look anything like that? I'll tell you why. It's to confuse you, to teach you lies. Hold on one second.
What the brother bringing out heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? The Christian churches is here to teach lies, man. You've been lied to your whole life, man. You know, so then when we bring the true scriptures out in the Bible, you think that we're lying. It's a time when you thinking the people who's telling the truth is a lie. Who made the Bible the lie, man? You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize that.
Let me get Psalms 55 and 21, I believe. Because let me tell you something. The only reason why this little stimulus bill is about to be passed so Trump can get the credit for it.
Right.
He don't care about you, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. You are nothing to him. Let me tell you something else. In America, their words, not mine, the so-called considered white trash, Trump don't care about you either. If you poor, Trump does not give a damn about you. The only thing he cares about is rich white supremacy. That's who's voting for him. That's the only one. No, I'm not gonna shut up. That's the problem. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, we've been quiet for too long.
Damn right.
We supposed to just sit here and get killed in these streets. Because these police are killing us just about every day. The only reason why it's getting attention in this decade is because of video, social media. Other than that, they want us to shut up and die like roaches. But let me tell you something. Psalms 55 and 21, I believe. But let me tell you something. We are not going anywhere. Let me tell you why. Just like in Deuteronomy 7 and 6, we are a special people above all nations.
That's right.
The 12 tribes of Israel will be in rulership. Right now, you looking at the highest peak of white supremacy ruling right now. This is high as they gonna get. They don't care anything about they homeless. If you ex-military, they don't care nothing about you. They don't care about their own people. So what make you think they care about you, black man? They don't care about you. Even if you got money, they got plenty of money. They still living off of 400 years worth of cotton money that they got from the backs of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. If you don't believe me, if you leave in Nashville today and you go west towards Memphis, you will see cotton fields to this day right outside of Jackson. Why is that? Who built those cotton fields? Why are they still fertile? I'm gonna tell you why. Because black man, your ancestors are the one that put that together. They died over that. They got raped over that. But then you can't even say anything. You can't even complain about your brothers and sisters being murdered in the street. You can't even complain about your beautiful sisters being taken up by this white man. And the only reason why they doing that is because they think they got money. They think they got some kind of status. For black women, let me tell you something. You're one of the most beautiful things on this planet. You don't have to sit there and subject yourself to a being that's lower than you. If you're not with anybody but a black, Hispanic, or Native American man, that person's not worth being with you. You need a king, black woman. You need a king, Hispanic woman, Native American woman. Black man, you gotta be a king in this world. And the only way you're gonna do that is to separate yourself. Now let me show you a lie that white supremacy tells you to this day. And we can find this in the Bible. Let's read.
This is the book of Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. Look at Kenneth Copeland, John Hagee. Look at Joel Osteen. They seem like they care, don't they? What happened when Houston was in a flood? Where was Joel Osteen at? Because he closed his doors and he didn't help those people that was in that flood. Let's look at the COVID-19. During the COVID-19, where was your churches at? Your churches was closed during the COVID-19. They didn't help you. Your churches hate you, man. Christian churches hate. Look, that man just said, forget Joel Osteen. He knows the truth. That's one of his people. You know why? Because even white America understands that Christianity is a lie.
That's right.
The pastors in your Christian churches are after nothing but your money and your women and your children. It's no different than what built America today. What built up America? What built these buildings that you're seeing right now? I guarantee you, as a Hispanic man and a black man working to the bone overtime to build these buildings down here.
Right.
I guarantee you that. And you think he should complain about that, huh? See, white supremacy will tell you, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. What you complaining about? You get food stamps, you get government assistance, but see, a gift will destroy the heart. Meaning that the gifts that you give to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, it's not because you care about them, it's because you really don't care about them.
Right.
You think they deserve scraps, crumbs. See, everything you speak of, it sounds smoother than butter. But let's see what's the meaning of white supremacy saying that, hey, we have a stimulus check for you. Hey, we got food stamps for you. Hey, we got a boost in your, what's the check? What's the check? The check you get a week for not working, what's it called? The unemployment check. Here, take this boost so we can help you out. See, I love black people. Look at Trump. Didn't Trump free Meek Mills, the rapper? See, I love black people. Then he let crazy ass Kanye West into the White House to talk to him. See, I love black people. I got all this stuff for black people. Just give me your vote. What you say, brother? Oh yeah, you went to the black church? Get all them black pastors on your team? See, I love the niggas. Trump is saying I'm a low-key nigga lover. Uh-oh. But look, let's look at the scriptures and say what a man will do that when his words is smoother than butter. What did it say?
But war was in his heart.
But what?
War was in his heart.
But he has love in his heart.
But war was in his heart.
But he loves the niggas.
But war was in his heart.
He loves the spicks.
But war was in his heart.
He loves the savages.
But war was in his heart.
I don't care what Trump say, white supremacy say. Since day one, they've been talking smooth as butter, but war is in their heart.
That's right.
That's the truth. You're not going to get that truth in your Christian church, man.
Right.
You think these people standing on this corner right now, looking at us speak, saying them niggas need to shut up with all that yelling. You think they really care about you, black man? You think if World War III popped off right now, I don't care how much black music they play, how much Hispanic food they eat, how they try to say they part Native American. If you're part Native American, why are you going in these reservations raping their women and killing them?
Right.
If you love Native Americans so much, why do you go on the reservations and take their land? If you love Hispanics so much, why do you have their children in cages to this day?
Right.
But you love Hispanics? White America, you a goddamn lie.
That's right.
You hate blacks. You hate Hispanics. You hate Native Americans. And you need to hear it while you're standing by your children, because you're lying to them too. Your children are the ones carrying AR-15s and killing everybody in the school.
Right.
Why? Because they can't be accepted. Because they mad. Because they spoiled little brats, man. But then you want to complain. You want to complain about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans speaking out about the oppression against them. You want to say we don't have a right. I don't care what you try to say you are. If your father is not a Native American, you are what they call a $5 Indian. You a liar, man. Give me John 8:44, man. I'm going to show you what the true white supremacy is in America. What the true white man is in America. They really don't want to admit it to anybody until he in his house, sitting at his table with his children. See, he'll be your friend in your face. But then when he at his house, he will show his true colors. He hates you, black man. He hates you, Native American man. He hates you, Hispanic man. I don't care what come out his mouth. He will never give up all he has for your life. Us at the ISUPK, we will. That's why we standing right here, speaking against Nashville. Because we care about you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian. You are not weak. You're not a piece of trash. Black man, you a king. Hispanic woman, you a princess. Native American woman, you are the most valuable thing on this planet because you are God's people, man. I don't care what these white folks say. You know why they speaking to us? Because they want our sympathy. You know why? Because they've done so much evil to us, man. They forefathers are the most sadistic, vile beings that's ever been on the earth, man. What you think Andrew Jackson did? And he got areas and streets dedicated to him. Andrew Jackson was responsible for the Trail of Tears, man, where it basically annihilated the Native American. And you want some sympathy from us, white America? You out your mind.
Right.
Let's read.
It's the book of John, chapter 8, verse 44. Ye are of your father, the devil.
Read that again.
Ye are of your father, the devil.
Ye are of your father, the devil. See, Christianity teaches you that the devil is some kind of little monster with a tail. That's nowhere in the scriptures. Let me tell you what a devil is. A devil is a liar, man. A devil will sit there and tell you that I'm a Native American. But you know why he say he's a Native American? Because he really got sympathy. But it really is guilt. It's guilt eating at his heart. He don't go around saying, I'm finna go to these reservations and give my money back to my people. He don't go on the job and when the boxes say white, black, Native American, he check white. Because he know his situation is going to be better if he's a white man. It's common sense. We're not speaking against that. This is a white supremacist world. We're not speaking against that. But one thing you can't do is take the identity of a black man, Hispanic man, Native American, and then get our sympathy. You out your damn mind.
Shalom. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Brakatha. Yahweh Shemal Ladon Ba'Shem Yahushua to the sisters. I'm President Captain Yatazak with the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, telling you to come out to the 52nd annual Passover under Commanding General Yohana. Yeah, man, it's going to be at the ranch, man, the BH Ranch. And it's going to be a glorious event. April 24th, come out, come to Houston, Texas, where we're going to serve the Lord the way He's supposed to be served. You understand? We're going to celebrate the destruction of our enemies in the BH Ranch, and it's going to be a glorious event. Make sure you come out, man. It's going to be a $200 fee to get in, but let me tell you something. You're going to enjoy yourself. This is going to be the best event you've ever been to in your life. So I'm going to tell you, man, 14149 Player Street, come out, man, and enjoy the brotherhood and sisterhood under Christ. With that, shalom.